My name is Thon Chipuowuop. I'm 18 years old. I live in Brookfield, Melton. I'm from South Sudan, and I came to Australia as a refugee when I was 14. Next year, I will be studying my VCA, and I want to be a doctor. If I had to shape a city for my future, it would be a place where I can study to be a doctor locally, train to be a doctor locally, and work locally. I love living in Melton and feel lucky to be here. It was a rough trip to call Melton home. My dad passed away when I was 9. I have 3 younger brothers, and my uncle took us to a refugee camp in Kenya when I was 11. We stayed there for about 4 years, and then we were lucky enough to come to Australia. My 3 younger brothers also go to Staughton College with me. We all live with my uncle and auntie who have 5 kids. They are all younger than me. To support us, my uncle works 3 jobs. He works in security, works as a Uber driver, and works in a factory to make butter. He works hard to support 9 children and gave us a good chance at life. I love going to school, and next year in my final year of VCE, I will be a house captain. I'm also a cultural ambassador. I was in Western Bulldogs Gold Mentoring Program and Foundation House Melton program too. I play soccer for Satellite City Football Club. My friend Ball here, he also plays with me in the same soccer team. We enjoy having really good soccer facilities. We train at Karanjang behind the school. We don't have transport, so the club provides free transport if we have like away games. Having access to good sporting facilities is really important because it means we can play, keep active, and be part of our local community. And having a club where transport is arranged for us means we can continue to play. I am thankful for my life in Melton, but there are some things that would make coming to a new country better. From where I live, it takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop. Sometimes I run to get there quicker because if I miss one, another will not come for another hour. I would like to have a bus service closer to home and for them to run more frequently to help me find work and go places. I would like to see more part-time jobs available in Melton. I have tried really hard, but I have not found one yet. When I first arrived in Australia, my little brothers went to Melton South Primary School, but I had to go to the Western English Language School in Braybrook so I could learn English. That was the closest one. Braybrook is a long way from Melton to go to school. To get there, I had to take a bus to catch the 8:15 a.m. train to Sunshine, and then another bus to Wells. This was a lot of travel, but I did it. Not all families can access this because it means taking the train and the bus by yourself in a country where you cannot speak the language. That is a shame because then young people do not get to learn English as well as they should. A lot of students end up going straight to mainstream school, then they fall behind. It would be much easier if there was a language school closer to where we live. When I see that the Melton population is going to grow to almost 500,000 people, I think about what is needed to make Melton a place where you can live a happy life. Seeing as I am going to finish school next year, the next 20 years is all about my future. So here's what I think would shape a better future for me. I am going to uni and there are not any close by, so it would be hard to get to university. I would like to see a university closer to home. I would like to be a doctor, so a hospital in Melton where I can train and then maybe go to work would be amazing. We need better bus services closer to people's home that run more frequently. That will make it easier to go to school, get a job, and just get around. There should be proper support services for newly arrived migrants, like language classes, to help us be part of the local community and learn with people that could be our neighbors. We need to build good sport grounds so families can have access to play sport close to where they live. And we need better parks closer to our homes. I hope that the future of Melton is one where I can get around easily by car and public transport. We should not have to travel far to play sport, go to hospital if you need to, and have lots of places where people can socialize and enjoy their local community. And if you can work closer to home, means I do not have to spend so much time traveling on public transport so that I can continue to study and play sport. Thank you. My name is Thon, and I am the future you're building for.